It's coffee time. My shoulder still hurts. Isn't that weird? I feel like I might need to go get it checked out, which does not make me happy. But like, how? How does this happen? All I did was the upside down glasses, guys. That's all. Who knew it was so deadly? Do you also like my signature look for the day? Ooh, yeah, très chic. I know. The beanie with the hoodie on top of the beanie. It's a look that not many people can pull off. It's also not many people are able to fully commit to the fact that their hair is going to be a straight up bee's nest by the end. Because like, look. So for news, originally it was just the beanie, right? But I had like my hair out and like an aside pony and looking nice. And then when I decided I just didn't want to deal with it anymore before I went on with the rest of my day, I just shoved all the hair in there. And now it's just, look, got little loopies going on here. We've got, oh, the ponytail. The ponytail is sticking out right there. And then everything else is just shoved in there. Hey, hi. Making weird noises. I wasn't sure what to do. But yeah, this has been my look all day because Jeannie and I did kind of an impromptu Oscar party, but it wasn't really. Originally it was just going to be, hey, we should get together and watch the red carpet part and make fun of the dresses, but then everybody looked beautiful. They were dressing totally sensibly. It was really strange. I was like, wow, these are all very nice dresses. That's boring. So then we wound up actually watching the Oscars and making predictions, which I've never done before. But apparently is a thing. Apparently people get super into the Oscars. I'm sure even more here than in other places. But like, man, guys, the Oscars here are like a big old deal. Like, people have parties where you have to dress as though you were going to the Oscars and you're mailed invitations. I don't want to deal with that. Nah. The plan was just to go over to Isaac's, hang out with Jeannie, and watch the red carpet and make fun of dresses. But the dresses were great, so predictions happened. Isaac won because he decided he was going to choose gravity for everything. That was his strat. He was like, look, if I just choose gravity for everything, you know, most of the nominations are technical. And I think gravity's probably going to just sweep for all the technical stuff. And it totally did. And I was like, that's so boring. Like, at the very least, Gravity was a fantastic movie, I thought. So I wasn't sad about it, but it was just boring, I thought. So then, after the Oscars were over, and by the way, throughout the Oscars, all of Isaac's roommates were like trickling in and making their own predictions and like scrawling them on rando beats of paper and just cluttering in the room and watching the Oscars. It was very strange. But once the Oscars were over, Jeannie was like, man, I haven't seen Dallas Buyers Club or 12 Years a Slave. Haven't seen either of those. And I said, you know, I haven't either. And she said, do you want to watch one of those? We're going to be real sad. Like, no matter what we pick, it's going to be sad because Dallas Buyers Club is about AIDS. And 12 Years a Slave is about slavery, obviously. So I was like, yeah, let's just go for it. Look, let's just watch one. So we watched 12 Years a Slave. And it was very sad. And by the time it was over, I didn't realize that movie is like hella long. When it was over, I was like, oh my gosh, it is very late. I have got to get home to my muse. What? What are you meowing about? What? Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Ugh. Here's my sweet girl. She's meowing a bunch. What are you meowing about? Thought you were going to get up on top, and then you didn't. You just escaped. What was the other thing? Oh, the stream. We did a stream yesterday, and it turned into just the Dodger and Chad show, but it was fine. It was actually really fun, I thought. I thought that it went really well. I was sad that both Neil and Jared bailed. But what can you do? Chad and I had fun. We played a little bit of ESO. We played some Loadout. We played some TF2. And it was 4 hours of goodness. 4 hours of good stuff. So that was good. That was a good stream, I thought. And I spent so much time, not really, only like 5 minutes. I spent so much time on the slate that I made for that stream. So silly. I just took like the picture, the like official Elder Scrolls Online picture, and just like destroyed it. It was real good, guys. Yeah, that was my night last night. After Friend Zone and all that. No, not Friend Zone. What am I talking about? This is Sunday, right? Yeah. What did I do yesterday? Oh my gosh, now I'm going crazy. Oh, that's right. Aaron came over. Oh, that's right. And I made corned beef, and we had the torrential rain that ruined my news video. Oh, that's right. And then I made news today instead. Yeah. Stuff happened yesterday. Yeah, so Aaron came over and we watched Something Lives of High School Boys. It's an anime that's like super episodic and extremely weird, but really funny. I like really enjoyed watching it, and she was like, I'm so glad you like it because no one else will watch it with me. Because it's the sort of show where I'm gonna find out the actual name of it. It's a sort of show where if you don't watch a lot of anime, the jokes aren't nearly as funny. They're like, just don't hold up. But if you watch tons of anime, you're gonna see the jokes happening all the time. It's just, oh, so funny. Your shows. Oh, don't put Blood Lad in my shows. I don't want it there. High school. Daily Lives of High School Boys is the name of it. It's on Hulu. I don't know where else it is. But it is so silly, and I love it so much. And the longer that we watched it, the more just consistent characters started showing up. Because it is so episodic, like, for the most part, it feels like you meet people and they'll never come back. But then eventually they come back, and you're like, yay! And you get really excited for there to be a through line of some sort. Because for the most part, there just isn't one. So I really enjoyed that. And the corned beef came out great. Did corned beef and cabbage. And then I did the stream. And then today I did news and watched the Oscars. And 12 Years a Slave and got real sad. And now I'm home with my meow meows. And tomorrow Sam gets back. Very excited about that. Miss that guy a lot. I know I said that yesterday, but it's the truth. So I'm gonna go to bed because I just remembered that I have a very early call time tomorrow. Oh God. Okay. I hope you guys had an amazing day and an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah.